Alright. So, for our second match today, we've got these racers. We've got MannedTooth and Pieper on the right. MannedTooth, first time participating, so we don't know a lot about him.
5,000+ hours in Super Mario Maker 2.
I mean, that's a good sign if I've ever seen one. That game teaches you so much.
That's a 2D platformer player right there. Yeah, it really does.
And also just the nature of getting random user levels just prepares you for anything, right? It's kind of limited in scope. Like there's only so much.
Gives you a little bit of a thick skin when it comes to jank.
Yeah.
You know, because what kind of people do in Mario Maker is not always advised.
Oh, Mario Maker it has brought out the worst in humanity. We all know it. Don't act like you don't know it. We all do. Oh, it's this game. This game is awesome.
And then Pieper, yeah, we don't have a great picture. Maybe we can find a better picture for this. But Pieper has played a lot. Is kind of not only has played quite a bit in Mystery Tournament, it's kind of like an SRL original member, has raced so many different video games over the years. So I guess has only played 4 times in MT.
Yeah, don't get fooled by the MT count. This guy's a pro.
Yeah. And I also, one of my favorite Discord avatars, I have to say. I don't know where this like angry stone man is from, but like I think it's such a good face.
Looks like Game Boy. Does the color amount match? No, this is 5 colors.
Also, MannedTooth with the confidence to just have the face right on the Discord. I mean, it could be somebody else for all we know.
No, he's also in the stream. I believe this is him, unless it's a VTuber avatar.
Got it. That would be a pretty strong VTuber avatar. Pretty realistic.
Well, technology has evolved.
Yeah.
Great music.
Yeah, so this next game, I will say, you know, it's good to have some it's good to, you know, be ready for some jank, because this game has it.
Yeah, but it's good jank, I think.
It is. It controls very consistently. It's not like it's, you know, there was a game, a 3D game yesterday that some people were complaining with, just felt kind of inconsistent. And I would not say that's the case. It's just, this game tries to throw you off. It controls very differently from most other games.
Yep, it's Eve.
Eve. A very fun game.
Yeah, this game is awesome.
This is an interesting game. The first time I loaded this up, I thought, there's 0% chance I can even finish this. This is so hard. And then the next time I loaded it up, I was like in the zone. I mean, you just really have to get in the mindset of controlling this game. And once you get used to it, it's really not so bad. It's true. I rarely have to ask people if they have dual analog controllers, but these 2 people did.
Lucky.
I know, this is a fun one. That one guy joining, I will say, not to take away from our 2 racers, but that one guy has really been popping off with their times this year. And I think this could be that one guy's year.
You think? Like at least top 8?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But honestly, it's difficult to say what kind of previous experience is going to give you like an advantage in this game. It's different. It's different than a lot of games.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to tell you which game you would play a lot that would help you in this. It's so hard to describe the gameplay of this game. We're just gonna have to see.
Yeah, it is 2D, so FPS isn't going to help.
Alright, here we go. La 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 la.
Also, MannedTooth had no issue setting up the race, which is always a good sign. Let's go. Stage 1.
Alright, so you're this circle, and you have these legs that you control with both of your analog sticks, and you move around. It's like kind of physics-based.
Yeah, I guess you could call it physics-based, but basically the the legs. Yeah, I got a little bit too excited there.
That was fast. Too fast.
The legs have the exact position of your
Ooh.
analog stick.
Oh no! Yeah, you kind of want them
But
to go out like 45 degrees to each side for that spike pit.
But they don't have the exact position if you do certain things. Like, you really have to get used to the way that this controls.
Pieper's having a lot of issues here.
The first level, I think, is going to be the hardest for these racers. Just because it takes a lot to just get used to the way this game controls.
Oh, MannedTooth has made it to this, like, climb.
Yes.
Actually, I would compare this game to Getting Over It. That's my go-to comparison now.
Oh, this is that technique of, like, pumping the leg and to move up a vertical wall is not one I've ever seen in this game. That was interesting. If MannedTooth can, like... Yeah, this seems like the right speed to me.
MannedTooth is just going crazy, that's why he's moving. You can go really fast in this game.
Well, let's see. Let's see if he falls faster.
And we can also look at the animation of the butt. Like, dup, 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 dup. No, it's the same. It's just that one of them is really fast. But now, MannedTooth will have to do the opposite on the ceiling.
So it's kind of weird because you move the stick kind of the opposite direction that you would think you need to move it.
Yeah.
Because it's giving Pieper using a little bit of the jump, which you're going to need to get used to later on. So, like, let's say you're holding the stick downward, right? And you're standing up on one leg, like you're a guy on one stilt. If you then move the stick to the left, you're going to move to the right.
Yeah.
Because it's going to lean your leg to the left. And that's the hard part to get used to. Oh, yeah. So, like, right there, see how, if you think the guy's in the middle, you've moved the stick to the left, but you're leaning to the right. Uh-oh, Pieper has probably pressed escape and closed the game.
Unsure about the...
Is rebinding controls. Doesn't like where jump is.
I don't know if it was about jump. Maybe you just said something wrong. Oh, MannedTooth has made it up the thing. Into the goal! That's level 1 cleared. 1 out of 7. Oh, we have a box now. I think you throw this box into the wall? Yeah, there we go.
I wonder if this game is controlling correctly for Pieper. I think it is.
I mean, Pieper is at least doing 360 degrees of movement.
Yes. Yeah, so those lasers, I think your leg can't touch them. Unlike the spikes, which your legs can touch.
Yeah, you gotta go on the ceiling. And now you kind of reverse your thinking for moving on the ceiling.
Also, your little character indicates that, like, he turns red when you jump, and you can only jump that often. Did he just send it through the wall? That was a glitch there. Wonderful.
One thing I remember about this game, it has kind of a like a direction snap, which I really didn't like. So the legs are more likely to stay completely up or completely down. Kind of snaps
I don't
to
even think I
the
noticed.
4 directions, and that's the part I really didn't like.
So when you jump, what happens is it separates. Maybe you can draw this out too, as I'm saying it, Maurice, if you understand what I'm saying. But it separates your hands from reality, because if you never jump, the legs are exactly where you're putting the sticks. But after you jump, the leg retracts, so you can still be holding the stick off to the right, but your leg is retracted, so that's not the case anymore. So what happens in my brain is it just like really starts to screw up the way I'm thinking about the game. Because it's hard for me to picture like where the legs are gonna go now. Yeah, he's got it.
I don't think I understood your explanation.
If you don't understand what I'm saying, was that actually not explained well? It's like normally the legs are exactly where you're pointing the sticks, but after you jump, one of the legs retracts, and you can still be pointing the stick outward, but your leg isn't there anymore. So it makes your hands separate from the reality of the game. You have to then neutralize the stick, and then put it back to stick the leg out again, which is just hard to picture in your brain. It might seem like we're going really slow to beat stage 7 in this game, especially for Pieper, but the stages start to get a lot quicker because people start to actually understand the game. Oh, I think what MannedTooth needs to do, imagine there's a bus and it comes once every 2 legs. MannedTooth needs to probably jump a little bit more often. The jump is pretty good. Like here should jump.
I mean, can just drop down here. But yeah, you have to jump this part.
Yeah.
And then maybe catch yourself? No. Okay, good. Because catching yourself, while it would give you some distance, it's also really dangerous.
It's true.
Oh,
wait till we see enemies.
Whoa,
oh, here's
whoa,
one.
whoa, 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 whoa! MannedTooth was like dodging away, dodging back in, and then got hit.
I know.
But yeah, MannedTooth showing more promise here, I think. Has figured out movement at least, to some extent.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's certainly ahead. Pieper is still trying to get the hang of things.
Yeah, I think Pieper just having trouble with these controls. Like, fundamentally. Oh no, MannedTooth missed, and now he's getting shotgunned. Oh, good thing all the bullets despawned.
Them.
Yeah.
But I will say the bullets don't hurt your legs, just the body. So you can kind of...
Oh no! Run away!
You can kind of stick out on one leg and then just kind of wiggle around to shmup dodge the bullet hells.
Oh no! MannedTooth is having a skill issue.
Oh no! It started going crazy!
It turns out fanning all directions at once is not the best strategy for avoiding a bullet hell. Pieper just, I don't know. Just being too aggressive with the stick movements. We talked about this before, like the thought of going careful versus fast in Mystery Tournament. And I think this is a game where going careful can really pay off.
Agreed, yeah.
Alright, that's a jump for MannedTooth. And probably catch yourself? Oh, don't have to.
No, yeah. You're... That's actually a really cool jump because it tells you how the physics works in the game. Oh. By the way, we haven't said this, but like you can push the stick halfway
It's
because
really
it's an
hard.
analog stick.
It's really
You can
hard.
push it halfway and only have the leg halfway out, but like it's not something we're gonna be seeing a lot, I don't think.
Oh, almost dodged that with the quick up and down.
It's just a little the classic.
I think maybe the strat is to wait until the bot is like going to the left so that you don't have to wait so long for the box respawn timer. So right now,
Smart.
yeah. Oh, this thing though. Oh, kill him! Kill him! Oh no!
So one thing you can do, which I recommend, is you can actually hold the box out and block the bullets with the box, and then you can shoot the box.
Yeah, that's the strat then. 100%.
I mean, you could still miss, I guess, when trying to block the bullets.
Oh, nice. Oh, don't launch
fast.
yourself into the laser. Okay, I would go on the ceiling and drop from the ceiling.
Or just from there. It's fine.
Well, you can't just drop, can you?
No, you can't. You're right. You have to jump. Look at that aim. Really trying here.
Yeah, this is not good enough though. Needs another leg.
Trying to go further away to get closer.
Very careful.
It almost looks like real life. Like you can see his little hand. Like
Catch
thinking
yourself!
about where to
No!
go. No.
This is what I meant. Like, you gotta be ready for
for
stuff like that. I think. Like a sloth, yeah. Oh, this box is not respawning fast enough.
Okay, Piper's gonna get this. I'm feeling it.
Well, I mean, he better. MannedTooth is running away with it. He's winning the North American duel right now.
I know, we need the Mexican runner in here.
You think the Mexican runner would do well in this? I don't even know. I feel like he doesn't play games with analog controls a lot.
No, I don't know how well he would do. I mean, he's pretty good at games, but like, this is a pretty out there game.
Oh no, doesn't know about the blocking, which to be fair, I didn't know either. Yeah, does the pace spin tell you? Hold on, because that's important.
I don't think it does. I guess I never really thought about it. I did use it in my run, but...
Well, I mean, it's fine if it doesn't. It's a video game, you figure shit out.
But yeah, I don't think it does.
Yeah, it does not. Boxes with a green circle can be picked up by touching with an arm and then thrown to destroy enemies or barriers. That's it.
But
Pieper?
MannedTooth kind of saw it where he left the... Oh, okay. Do we have
Pieper
it?
can just rotate here. Just rotate. Go crazy.
Rotate.
Or go safe, sure. Alright, rotate. Rotate. Pieper's so scared.
Does he not think that the arms can pass through the floor? I don't know.
Oh, that's a level 1 clear from Pieper. One level behind now. The moment MannedTooth accidentally blocks a bullet and notices it is the moment MannedTooth will solve this level.
Well, he has already done it once, but just not while holding the box. Pieper really needs to understand the idea of rotating around. Yeah, like that. Yeah! Okay. That might even just have done it there. It says, I don't want this box. This box is shit. I want the next box. Thank you.
Yeah, get out of here, box number 1.
This is a horrible box. I never wanted it in the first place. There it is. He blocked the bullet.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed.
Me neither. Because it was also right when the bullet was about to disappear, naturally.
Oh, Pieper is...
So you notice MannedTooth is shooting up and then moving the stick in the wrong direction, right? That's what gets you. I mean, it gets me in the head. I just can't get used to the fact that I need to...
Ooh. Pieper's moving, though. Look how fast Pieper is already in this part of the level.
Wow.
That was a good... Oh no, what? What was that about? Oh, MannedTooth has
So what you
destroyed
need to do here,
the bot down here.
you have to hold the box.
Oh
and
no!
Then, oh,
I don't think
So when you
MannedTooth meant to go in there.
no, I think MannedTooth meant to come back the other way, but you have to move the stick in the opposite direction. And
Yeah.
this is, in the heat of the moment, your whole gaming like library, your whole knowledge. It's like when SpongeBob is running around in the file cabinets in his own head. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
I think that's when he has to forget about everything that's not fine dining and breathing.
Yeah. Oh, MannedTooth almost going into the laser by moving the wrong direction.
Square Bob Sponge Pan. What is it? What is he in German?
In German, he's SpongeBob Spongehead.
SpongeBob Spongehead.
But
that's
like the
right.
SpongeBob is literal English, and then the second part is German. So it doesn't sound as stupid. Oh, MannedTooth like sneaking out of cover like in Call of Duty or something.
Yeah.
That's a clear. On to level 4.
Straight
2 levels
into the
ahead of
goal.
Pieper. Ah!
Oh.
MannedTooth like perfectly avoids the opportunity to learn about blocking bullets. If that wasn't so tragic, I would be very impressed.
No, it's not really anything like Scooby-Doo going through the doors in the hallway. But
Yeah,
that's pretty
unfortunately
cool, too.
not. Yeah, that's like classic TV.
That's iconic. It's a little unfortunate that the PS1 Scooby-Doo game we played last year did not involve.
It didn't have
going
any
through
of
doors in
that.
the hallway.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, the dodges by
Whoa!
MannedTooth.
That's the dodge.
Oh,
of the
loses the box.
century.
But I could actually take this left box here. I would take the left box. The right box doesn't
You
even
have
respawn.
to. The other one doesn't respawn.
What?
I don't know, but there's not a little thing you can
Oh,
see
nice
in
kill.
the
Yeah,
back
just run away. Whatever. Nice.
little hole that it comes out of.
Let's see if Pieper has an easier time with this enemy that gave MannedTooth a lot of problems. Also doesn't know about the blocking.
No, it came so close, but don't do it right here. You're gonna grab the box instead. No, man, dude, just move over.
Alright. Alright, let's see Pieper destroy this enemy. Oh no, can't grab the box. Has the box now. And doesn't try to block the bullets. Doesn't know about it either. MannedTooth moving the stick in the wrong direction, unfortunately lands him in a laser. Lasers are such a like made up problem, you know? Not once in my
They
life
really are.
Not once in my life did I have to dodge lasers.
It's like quicksand.
Yeah, quicksand, not a problem.
Or spikes if we're going there. Because
I would be more scared of spikes.
Unless you're like in the Vietnam War or something, there's not a lot of opportunity to fall into spikes.
Oh jeez. People thought my Rayman World War II joke was too far.
Well, I'm just there because it's not like spikes aren't actually a threat IRL. It has happened, but it just they're just everywhere in video games. It's like people gotta like think about this. Maybe there must have been some sort of practical reason to use spikes, like related to engineering or something.
Alright, Pieper versus Bot. Also goes for the like quickly launch 2 box strats, which worked out for MannedTooth, but just I don't know, like it's such an important strat to. Oh, why is this happening? Well, looks like we're watching Pieper.
MannedTooth is a real streamer and has real commercial breaks.
Well, I'm gonna have to look in again, I guess. Do that afterwards. Oh, blocks a lot of bullets.
Yeah, so
surely he saw one of those being blocked. Commercial break in progress.
We're gonna come back and they're gonna be finishing level 7.
That would be insane. That would be
It's
unbelievable.
like the time that Wingstop won the race.
Was that Kirby Block Ball or something?
No. I'm not gonna make a reference to that one. But Mexican runner was playing some game and then like he got an ad right at the end and it was for Wingstop. And then like he came back and the race was over. He had finished beating the boss or something, and it was.
Man,
We kept joking that Wingstop won. Pieper doesn't understand that the box doesn't have gravity. You got to climb over this pillar with your other leg. I mean, or you could go to the ceiling, I guess.
Oh, there we go. We're right back where we were.
Same level.
I think MannedTooth still doesn't know about blocking bullets. And if Pieper knows, that's a huge advantage.
It's true. Enemies aren't the biggest threat up to level 7 at least. I haven't actually beaten this game before. I've only played the MT goal.
Yeah, MannedTooth does not know about blocking bullets.
No.
Pieper about to finish
killed
level
enemy.
3? Yeah, this Pieper's on the same level now. And has the strat. Oh, nice jump.
MannedTooth blocked the bullets there.
On purpose?
No, but did do it.
Okay. Happened a few times before already. So we're basically at the same place. They can high-five each other. Twice. I like the slow and methodical approach by MannedTooth there.
I like how much feedback. It's almost like we can see the player's hands just based on what the what the little robot is doing.
It's like one of those controller input overlays.
Yeah.
In real time.
This would be a good input overlay. Make a little like version of Eve that shows the analog stick movement. I mean, it wouldn't be good like for a viewer, but it would be cool.
I think MannedTooth could just like spring across here. The only problem is that you will lose your grip, but as long as you re-grab fast enough, yeah, that was good. This might be the end of the level. This level has already been going on for a while.
Make this in VR. From what perspective? Oh, nice, the jump. Stage 5. Stage 5 is not as hard as it looks. It's, if I remember right, this is a relatively short stage.
If I remember right, this was a long stage.
I think you might be thinking of 7, which is where this goal ends.
Oh, MannedTooth extending the landing gear already. I like it. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. Landing gear, it's a good way to think about it.
Yeah. Okay, probably want to go on the lower one, honestly.
Yeah. But not from this side. You need to be right
the right and then jump and then wildly swing in every direction in order to grab that next platform. Oh.
Oh.
Bit too hasty.
Yeah, this is just a free PC game.
Imagine playing this on SNES. Press the face buttons to extend your arm.
I mean, it's just freeware, so this is, but the site's all in Japanese. We downloaded this from a Dropbox link that I think MooWare probably put together, but...
Yeah, this game is impossible to find. Because they called it Eve.
Yeah.
Sorry, that name is already taken. Oh, nice jump by MannedTooth. Don't fall down here, though. You've got all the time in the world. Nice.
MooWare's got us covered.
Oh, this thing shoots. Ooh. Dodges. Doesn't know about blocking. Oh, this is death.
Oh, rough. I don't think the level goes on much further from that spot.
I mean, it's already been a while. But let's see if Pieper can make this climb. Nope. Let's not see if Pieper can make that climb.
Yeah, I love Shadow Break. I should get Super Shadow Break on the Switch eShop, actually. I think that that's the coolest breakout game that's ever existed. Which I guess is kind of a low bar, but, like, it's actually good. Is that Pieper? Pieper talking?
No, sorry, I was doing something I didn't think the audio would pipe through. Oh, you called it. That one guy finishing just under 26 minutes.
I'll check previous race times, but yep, that's a pretty good time. Doesn't beat Saiho or Cerniko, but... Gee, Saiho got 11 minutes in this goal? Must have just been feeling it. Saiho's quite good, but usually with puzzle games.
Sorry, how long did Syro take?
Saiho.
Saiho?
Yeah. Psyho.
Oh, yeah.
11 minutes.
Psycho Hydra.
Yeah, Psyho Hydra.
Oh, I don't know about going on top of this thing.
Me neither. I think this is bad. No! We have a, at one point we had a Psymar and a Psymarth, and they were just two different people. Man, MannedTooth is flying now. Is like, okay, I can play this game. So, I think when you play, I mean, you can tell me, Maurice, you're the gamer.
I'm the gamer
of us two.
Like
But
in the movie.
I think when you play something like this, confidence leads a big role. Assuming that you're like, oh, this game is weird, this is going to be weird, I'm not going to be able to control this well, I think just leads to you playing worse. You have to like be like, yes, I can play this game. This control's weird, but I can handle it.
Yeah, but also I think just the controls being weird would give me more confidence, because I think I would have an easier time controlling a weird playing game than my opponent.
It's true. I mean, that makes you start on more even footing. Even if, you know, MannedTooth is a Super Mario Maker 2 god, that doesn't really help him with Eve.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I think the second thing, that Maurice is more destructive than a bull in a china shop. We all knew that. No one lets Maurice into the china shops.
I don't think I've ever been in a China shop.
I don't know if there are china shops, to be honest with you. I mean, there are antique stores. I assume Germany has antique stores.
I guess? We got like deco stores. Got like
Are
decorations.
those like specifically for old furniture that like you can't buy new but is now considered an antique?
No, they have signs that say live, laugh, love.
Oh no, not those kind of places. We have antique stores that are just like, just for antiques. And they're usually run by some old person, and like, there's like 0% chance that they can make a living, so it's obviously just like a retirement thing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was like the mafia.
No, although that would be a decent front.
It's obviously the mafia.
Yeah.
Pieper having real issues with this climb on stage 4. MannedTooth has gotten to the end of stage 5, but kind of in the wrong orientation.
Yeah. There's an economics theory, which is why that happens, Vizarek, which just says that you're more likely to do better business if you're in close proximity to your competition. Because if somebody goes into a place and fails to find what they're looking for, and you're right next door, then they're going to go there. So that's why you get a bunch of different, like the same type of store all next to each other.
Oh wait, where's MannedTooth? Is this the next level?
No, yeah, he won.
Oh, nice.
But unfortunately, still doesn't know about blocking bullets.
I mean, is it stage 6 now?
This is.
So maybe it won't matter too much. Oh, we're lost. We're completely out of range. This is like the astronaut nightmare. You know what I mean?
So he knows the box can block stuff when it's static. No, tell me again what did you say?
I said the astronaut's nightmare, which is when they're stuck in 0G with nothing to grab onto.
Oh yeah.
And that's kind of what we had in MannedTooth. It was just falling, nothing was in range. Was flailing his arms around uselessly. Nightmare fuel. Oh nice. Oh, that was really well done, like quickly re-grabbing, putting yourself back into the position that doesn't get you lasered.
So this is something I do, and I don't know if it's right, but a lot of games have fixed cycles at the beginning of the stage, right? I mean, if it's well programmed.
Yeah, that's right. I think
so I like to, at the very beginning of a stage, if I think I'm going to die a lot, come up with some sort of like really fast technique, because at least I can get through the stage like that. Like, okay, I start out just by rolling as fast as I can, and I always end up consistently in this spot. I guess that's more of like a speedrunning kind of thing.
I mean, it's a good idea, I think. Any game that has fixed cycles like that, like Celeste or Sanabi or just games like that, that's a really good strat.
You mentioned that game a few times. I gotta try that one out.
It's so good.
Is it like a Metroidvania kind of thing?
It's a grapple game.
Mm.
I'm not being paid to advertise it, but I'm doing it anyway.
Well, we like video games here. I think it's reasonable to mention a few. Yeah, Half Beastie you must have finished. 6 is definitely the one that MannedTooth is on now, is what I think is the hardest stage. I always skipped this middle one. I just jumped straight to the third one.
It's a good idea.
I think it's more dangerous going for that middle one. The cycles just don't line up well. Half Beastie, did you send in the box through the floor?
Yeah.
Did you block the bullets with the box that you were holding? This is the missing technique from MannedTooth that we think would make a big difference.
Oh. But yeah, I agree with your assessment of making it from the first to the third platform immediately, because you will do that while they're moving down, and then that way you have the most time to react on the last platform.
Oh yeah, true.
And it's faster. There's not really a reason not to do it as long as it works.
Yeah, I think people, I think it's easy to forget how effective this jump actually is. Because the game is so hard to control, it makes jumping scary. Makes you think that when you do it, you're just going to end up in some, like you said, in an astronaut's nightmare, as they say.
I'm not sure if they say that. I say it, so...
No, I think that's... Well, I say it now.
Yeah.
That's
two people.
Phrase.
That's almost a crowd.
It's a great line from the British TV show Would I Lie to You? and this guy's telling a story about his youth, and he's like, he had a huge head, sniper's dream, we used to call him. I like just making up phrases that just like sound like they would be idioms, but they aren't.
Yeah. I wanted to use more German idioms, but I can never think of German idioms when my brain is in English mode.
Yeah, you're talking to someone who's barely even unilingual, so...
Unilingual. Could put that on your resume. Ah, MannedTooth doesn't know! If MannedTooth knew about blocking bullets, I don't think he would have died there.
I don't think so either. Not only that, you really don't have a lot of other options right there. Like, you don't have a lot of space to retreat to. Hey, there's a lot of really good German idiots out there too. I got one in the call right now.
Whoa.
Yuck, yuck. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking here.
Classic American. I mean, your country's losing here. Canada is reigning supreme right now. He's ahead by 2 levels. Pieper is really stuck on this climb. He's making a good use of these jumps, though. I like to see that.
I never actually thought of the Glockenspiel as being a German instrument. Obviously it is. That's the most German word ever, but...
Which one?
Glockenspiel. Do you
Glockenspiel?
have that?
Well, it's like a music box.
It's like a xylophone. It's a tiny metal xylophone that makes very
music box.
chintzy sounds.
Isn't that what a music box is?
We call a music box something that plays music automatically, mechanically, like with a crank, would normally be what we would refer to as a music box.
Oh, I guess. I guess a Glockenspiel doesn't have to be automatic. Okay, MannedTooth. Sneaking up on this enemy, but this enemy shoots faster than MannedTooth. Oh!
Alright.
MannedTooth, like, destroyed half the bullets by just kind of hitting the enemy as the bullets were spawning. And that really saved his skin.
Is that this is the hardest part of stage 6. And that this is the first time that MannedTooth is getting here.
I would drop down on this platform. Oh, never mind. Oh, but this is dangerous. This gonna hit.
Oh!
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 Just slightly jiggling the stick too much.
Yeah, a Glockenspiel, in the US at least, what we call a Glockenspiel, is like just a tiny metal... Oh, he blocked the bullets there. Look at that. Oh, well, he did.
On purpose.
I don't know. Is a just like a tiny metal xylophone.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You use them in music class because like little kids, I guess they want to give them instruments that sound like shit. I don't know why they use the worst sounding instruments to teach little kids how to play instruments, but that's what we do. We give them recorders and triangles and glockenspiels.
I can play the recorder. Not something I did by choice.
Everyone in like 5th grade in my area of the country plays a recorder. We all sing "Row, row, row your boat and around."
Oh yeah, of course.
When's the last time you heard like the hot new song and they're like, it's so cool, they're singing it in a round? You ever heard Taylor Swift sing anything in a round? I don't think so.
Oh, MannedTooth fast enough to get rid of this enemy before it shoots. It's big. Oh, has to look out here. Ooh, that was dangerous.
That's about as close as possible. These hitboxes aren't very forgiving. Despite this game looking like a retro game, it has modern game hitboxes.
Okay, what's this threat? Does the ceiling have laser? We don't know.
Ceiling does not have laser, but it's also not that close.
It's close enough for a jump.
Look at this
control.
No! Oh!
Too slow. So Nico saying in chat, it's interesting that Pieper never seems to extend the leg at an angle, he only does it vertically or horizontally. I think that's mostly due to this aggressive aim assist that I was talking about, where the game really tries to snap you onto these 4 cardinal directions. Right, 2 more of these obstacles for Pieper to pass, and that would be a clear on level 4. Right, this time I like it, I like it. Like, just thinking about the move really helps. If I move the stick in this way, this will happen. You can't think that, and it really helps a lot. Oh, with the jump.
It's true.
That was crazy.
How impossible is this game on keyboard? As far as I'm aware, it's not possible to even play it on keyboard. I can't even imagine how one might go about that.
Right, so MannedTooth.
Like, even if you wanted to, I don't think.
Yeah. MannedTooth still bashing his head on this last enemy? Yeah, it's the last enemy of this stage. Pieper?
Yeah, well, we have a turret after that, but no enemies.
Well, it's, yeah, kind of like the age-old question, is an automatic turret an enemy? Or is it just a hazard?
I guess the question, for me, it's whether or not you can kill it.
Oh, well, you can't in this one. So that means it's not an enemy?
So, like, suffering is not our enemy because it can't be killed, you know?
Okay.
No, I'm just joking. I just realized how little that actually applies to almost everything, but in a video game, usually you can kill what are considered enemies.
Okay, MannedTooth is back here. I think the strat is to extend down full...
Oh.
Extend down fully, jump to the ceiling and grab it. Oh, Pieper's at the end of this level already. Don't go on top. Don't go on bottom.
Yeah, stage 5 is easy sauce.
Easy sauce.
Yep.
Oh, Pieper, where you going?
Easy sauce with a little bit of cream.
Okay, there we go, there we go. This will work. And I think this is actually really easy. You just... Oh, never mind. I thought it stopped. No! Oh, that's brutal. For some reason I thought it stopped and you had all the time in the world to, like, time it out. And yeah, you're right, this game is easy peasy.
Party.
At this stage.
Yeah, blocking is so effective.
Yeah, and MannedTooth hasn't been doing it on this last enemy in this stage either. I think still doesn't know about it.
By the way, Hardy Party, whoever's in chat, it's somebody in chat, but there's like some race. I don't even remember what it was. It was like a race I was looking at on SRL, looking for backups or something. And I think Mooware said the first level was easy peasy and the last level was Hardy Party. Or maybe like Fast Fruit Man said it, and then somebody commented Hardy Party. And we've just been saying Hardy Party a lot. It's a very fun thing to say.
It is a fun thing to say.
So if you're in chat, thank you for that.
Alright, Pieper's at the end of stage 5. MannedTooth is at the end of stage 6. Has had a problem like controlling his accent here. Ascent.
Oh! Okay.
Alright, extend down, immediately jump, and extend the other one up. Oh, this, you can just prepare this one. Yeah, easy. And no, don't rush it. Whatever you do, you got all the time in the world.
Yes.
Okay, actually go in the goal though. Alright, last stage for MannedTooth.
Did you play past the goal, that one guy? Because you finished quite a while ago. Stage 7 is much easier than 6.
Looks
so
pretty
unless
easy.
Pieper like really has an epiphany here.
An epiphany.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it looks like there has been a full game race of this at least once. I'd be curious to play more.
Oh, nice grab by MannedTooth. You have a lot of time for these cycles. So if you're taking
no
it at
reason
least,
to rush it.
yeah, like some kind of save, I think you'll be fine. Okay, it's just 2 timings at once. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, with the jump! Oh my god!
Okay.
Okay, this one's like you gotta switch between ceiling and not ceiling.
Yeah.
And then
And it's quite a bit faster.
you probably only wanna oh no!
Oh.
Didn't jump or something. You probably only wanna walk only on the floor, just because it's gonna be confusing otherwise and you're gonna lose your rhythm. That's what I would think at least. I would only walk on the floor.
And then just switch to the top just for a little bit. And
yeah,
then
and then back down and then walk.
Yeah, that's probably a good strategy. I think,
Ooh,
ooh.
Oh no,
Okay.
where did you go? Oh my god.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, I don't know about this angle. Nope. Was too far away from that wall.
Yeah. This is the kind of game that there would be a TAS of, but I'm not sure if there is.
Man, the task would go hard.
It would. Yeah, I like something. Oh, that was some schmoovin' right there. So, something that we haven't maybe made super clear is that when you, like, obviously you stick out the leg and it goes out, but then if you just like move the analog stick neutral without jumping, you get sucked back to the floor and or ceiling until the leg fully retracts, and then you just fall where you're at. So like you can't just like let go of the stick and fall straight down. You have to jump in order to detach yourself from whatever surface you're hanging on to. Like that.
Okay, I think the way you grab this one is very important. Okay, don't go left, you wanna go right? Oh, unless... Oh, wants to jump from here. That's actually smart.
Yeah, that's
jump.
good.
Yeah, and that way you land in a safe spot. That's pretty good.
Little bit of the scary timing. It's pretty close to that top pink, but there we go.
Alright. Okay, now. Gotta get this, like, ceiling safety climb down.
Oh, I mean, you gotta be quick.
Too greedy. Let's look how Pieper is moving across these platforms. I saw it earlier and it was really interesting. He chooses not to jump, but instead grapple across.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
It looked better the first time.
It's like when you show your friend a YouTube video and it's like, no, wait, the good part's coming, I promise.
No, he's gotta get there this time, I swear.
No, he says a really funny thing, but okay, I guess it's not right now, but it happens later. I remember.
Yeah, I laughed a lot. I think you can almost skip this last block in this tunnel that MannedTooth is in.
Yeah, the task probably does.
Ooh. I would extend my leg like bottom right here, just to ensure that I don't move any to the right. Oh, do that!
Okay.
Oh my god!
That is not what I would have done. I agree with you, but that MannedTooth pulled it off.
That's crazy.
Like nobody's business.
Okay, where are we going? What's the plan? Alright, nice.
One rotation per. Oh. See what I mean about getting sucked into the ceiling? You should jump here, not... Okay.
Yeah, or leg down.
Ah!
Like, do the leg down first, so you kind of climb to the floor.
Oh, yeah. Where the fun up in this house? Whoop, whoop!
No fun.
That was probably, like, really loud, actually, in real life. I just, like, yelled. My neighbors are gonna be coming over.
Alright, you have paper houses in America.
They're not made out of paper. As much as it might seem like when you see so many angry people punch holes in their wall in American houses, it's not as easy as it looks.
The idea you're gonna have to look at our Twitch Turbo subscription, I think.
Yeah. I honestly, we'll figure it out. We'll get there.
We'll do it before the next race.
Getting subscriptions to EVE Online. That's the wrong EVE!
EVE Online is the multiplayer version of this.
Imagine. I'd love to see the
you can attach to your
EVE
friends, not just the
MMO.
walls in that game. You can build these huge robots and just move across the stage. And then punch someone with the hand robots.
Oh, MannedTooth, we just saw .done in IRC.
Really? Well, we got scammed.
Really?
Everyone got scammed.
They were on the final level, I'm not surprised.
ID, you gotta look at our turbo.
I will try.
I mean, yeah, this is a different level, probably a number 8.
Yeah. Make it play level 7 again. I missed it, go back.
This is like when I had to redo the last level in Sunblaze.
Oh yeah.
Right, we'll see if they want to come in and talk. You know what they say, talk is free?
Talk is cheap.
Is it? Thought it was free.
No, it's talk is cheap. It's like if you say you're gonna do something but don't do it, it's like doesn't mean anything. But they call it free speech, man. Moonware pointing out all the inconsistencies here. So true.
My Discord died. Like, it just imploded. This has never happened before. Now I'm solo. I don't even light up anymore. I think Discord in general just died. Can you even hear me? Yeah, the bar moves. Hello everyone! Discord has just died, I believe. So I'm all alone now. Hell yeah, now I can shit talk ID. Man, that guy, am I right? I guess we're not gonna have an interview if Discord doesn't work. It doesn't even say I'm in the call anymore. We'll survive this. We have survived worse so far. This is nothing. Hello!
Hello. Are we back?
I think we're back.
Discord just like went down or something.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was like just our servers.
Well, I don't think it has anything to do with that.
No, it was just somebody DDoSed the MFH community, and we need to fight back.
Okay. Do you think it was Prosentia?
Yeah. He said, "I feel so bad for all players' names," and he pressed the button.
Alright, I think MannedTooth will not join us for an interview. He's not been replying.
Well, that's okay. They did a great job. And
Yeah.
This was a pretty tough first game.
Very convincing first race, I think.
Yeah.
Got a little stuck on a few levels and never really learned about blocking bullets, which will have helped a lot. But still.
Fun game, but yeah, pretty tough one to start with. I think like being thrown in the deep end here.
Yeah, this
Not
game doesn't
quite
mess
like
around.
Yeah, it was already featured. Not last year. I think it's been a couple years, but we like our games. We find a cool game. We don't want to play it just one time.
Yeah.
I mean, they play it just one time, but not everybody watches every race.
Game is the League of Legends of Mystery tournament.
If I was joining MT at this point, I guess I would have a pretty difficult time playing a game. I played a lot now. Be doing a lot of redraws.
Alright, we can watch Pieper try this level a little more, but I do think we have another race setting up really soon, which we will go to as well. 3 races in a row. Wow. Wow.
I will be back in just a quick moment.
Oh, hello, MannedTooth. Good job on your race. First race, first victory. That's a 100% win rate. Hell yeah. And there's the gift game for the next race. We're gonna get that set up. Pieper's gonna finish in the background. We're gonna go back here.